What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fish Over Chicks Woodworking. My name is Peter, and today we are going over 10 coffee table styles that I've made and that I love, so let's get into it. Now, before we get into the video, just want to give a quick shout out to Grillaholics. Grillaholics is your one-stop shop for any grilling needs. So if you get on their site and you find anything you want, use code FOC for 20% off your entire order. Now back to the video. The first table we're talking about is this herringbone wood burn stained coffee table. I did a video about this one just a couple months ago. So there's the complete guide to build this exact table if you want to build it. But it is a super simple build, and it came out looking really nice. Got that nice herringbone pattern on the top, and then the legs are just U-shaped there, and I think it came out looking really nice. And this is one of my favorites. We've actually been switching between this table and the next one I'm going to show you. We've been switching between these two as a table that I have in my living room. So let's go on to number 2. So coffee table number 2, as I said, we've been using this in my house, switching back and forth. This one we've actually been using for the longest time. I think we've been using this one for over a year, well over a year. Basically, it's a piece of plywood on top, then a piece of pine on the bottom that's a little bit longer. Then we got these cedar pieces that are at diagonal. And I really love this. I do have a video on this one if you want to build it. It was one of our first videos, so I'm not sure how good it came out, and I know that the shop is an absolute mess. That'll be in the description as well if you want to learn how to build this cool modern style coffee table. Next, we have the insanely heavy plywood coffee table. It is made all out of plywood. These were all pieces of plywood I had laying around after a bigger project I built probably a year or two ago. I haven't done anything with it. It's been sitting in my garage forever. But it is a cool design. Definitely was not made the best because it's just a bunch of plywood, and I wasn't that great at woodworking at the time I built it. But not a bad design. Nice to see, you know, something that you built a while ago, where you came from, where you are now. But yeah, it's not a bad design. So here's another one, but this is probably my least favorite of the 10. So moving on to the next. We are moving on to another plywood coffee table, but this one I'm much more proud of. This one I think looks a lot better. The legs were a bit more funky to make, a lot more fun. You've got that diagonal piece there. And as you can see, we've got a piece going up here. I don't know if you can see. We've got this piece here that kind of goes out diagonal up. And the legs actually are just two pieces of ply that I've connected up here. So there's really nothing connecting them down there. So they're just two separate pieces of ply that I put together. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, and then the top is just two pieces of plywood that I glued and screwed together. And yeah, came out looking really nice. I definitely like this one a lot. It was another really fun build, and it was a first of a kind for me. So this next one is an interesting one. I was kind of playing around with diagonal legs for this one. This was my first one making these diagonal cut legs, you know, start at the bottom and go a bit thicker at top. But yeah, I mean, I definitely like it. I think that I made the legs a little too far out. Like, I think they should be placed a little bit more underneath the table itself. But all in all, a good little coffee table. Just 3 2x6s glued together on top. So it's not that big. It's like 36 inches long, but nice little coffee table if you got a small spot. So this one is the one I made directly after that last one I showed you. When I thought I should bring the legs in a little bit, I decided, well, I'm going to do it. So I made a bigger coffee table. This one is 4 2x6s on top glued together. So obviously it's a bit bigger. And then I went ahead and I brought the legs in. I didn't put them at a diagonal coming out. I just put them at a diagonal parallel to the top of the table. And I think that made it look really nice. I think it's a really sleek design. And yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite builds because it's super easy and it came out looking really, really nice. The next coffee table I don't have with me, but it's actually the first coffee table I ever made, and it's the first coffee table, or actually first video I did in general. First video I did on this channel was how to build, I don't know, an easy coffee table or something like that. So John could put pictures up here on the screen of that coffee table build, but super easy, super simple, and I sold a ton of those when I was making a bunch of those. Haven't made any in a while, but look for a video coming up soon. It's going to be kind of like that coffee table. It will be that coffee table build, but with a twist. I think you're going to like it. So number 9 and number 10 are also coffee tables that I don't have with me here, but I'll put some pictures up on the screen. Here's number 9. Here's number 10. John, can you put the things in my hand? Do I have coffee tables in my hand right now, John? I need confirmation. Thank you. Anyways, these were also great products. I have in my mind which one goes which, so let's see if John gets it right. I've got 9 here and 10 here. And he has the pictures, so we'll see. Anyways, that's beside the point. These were great projects that I made. They were also very fun. And yeah, just two more different ideas for coffee tables. So guys, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. As always, comment down below any other videos you'd like us to make. And please check out Grillaholics. If you need any grilling products or anything like that, they got you covered. I've been using their salt, pepper, and garlic seasoning for like everything. I put it on shrimp the other day, and it was amazing. And then I also put it on eggs, and that was also amazing. But yeah, so check them out and use code FOC for 20% off your entire order. But until next time, thank you for watching.